Have you ever noticed someone crying at the drop of a hat and wondered, why can't they just toughen up? Well, here's the thing. Crying easily isn't a sign of weakness. In fact, psychology suggests it's a window into how deeply someone experiences emotions. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of people who cry easily and why it's actually a sign of emotional intelligence, not fragility. First, let's understand what crying really does. When you cry, your body releases stress hormones. Think of it as a natural reset button. People who cry easily tend to process emotions more efficiently, which can actually make them more resilient in the long run. That's right, they handle stress better than most people think. While society often tells us to bottle up feelings, these individuals instinctively release tension, preventing emotional buildup that can lead to anxiety or depression. Now, you might be wondering, is this genetic or is it something you learn? The truth is, both. Studies show that emotional sensitivity can be influenced by genetics, but upbringing plays a huge role too. If you grew up in a family that validated feelings, you're more likely to cry openly. On the other hand, people raised with the message, "Big boys don't cry," often suppress their tears, which doesn't make them stronger. It just makes it harder for them to process emotions later in life. But crying isn't only about sadness. People who cry easily can shed tears from joy, frustration, or even awe. You've probably seen someone weep during a wedding, a movie, or even while watching a stranger perform an act of kindness. This is their brain's way of acknowledging the depth of their emotional experience. In fact, research suggests that these tears can strengthen social bonds. When others see someone cry, it triggers empathy. So, ironically, crying can make you more socially connected, not less. There's also a neurological perspective. People who cry easily often have a highly reactive limbic system, the part of the brain responsible for emotions. This means they feel things intensely, but it also means they can experience joy, love, and empathy more profoundly. Think of it like having a high-definition emotional radar. It's not a flaw, it's a gift. However, society hasn't always been kind to emotional expressiveness. Crying has been stigmatized, especially among men. But here's a secret. People who cry easily are often more self-aware and emotionally literate. They understand their own feelings, recognize others' feelings, and navigate relationships with empathy. Far from being weak, they are emotionally intelligent, which is a skill many of us spend a lifetime trying to develop. So, the next time you see someone tear up during a sad movie or a touching moment, remember, it's not weakness. It's courage, vulnerability, and emotional depth. Crying easily doesn't make someone fragile. It makes them human. And in a world where emotional awareness is rare, that's actually a superpower. Remember, embracing your tears doesn't make you soft. It makes you stronger, more connected, and more in tune with the world around you. So go ahead, let yourself cry when you need to. Your brain, heart, and even your relationships will thank you for it.